What's going on, Instagram? It's your soul coach coming at you today amidst a world that seems to have gone a little bit crazy. I was just at the store and saw some of the scarcity. The fear is very palpable with people right now, and I understand that. I definitely appreciate that. This is not something to joke about. But I want to address something very specifically, as many of us may be stuck indoors for 2 weeks up to a month. Some of us might have paid leave, some of us might not, and I appreciate that everybody's situation is different. But my challenge to you is, what is the opportunity to be gained here? Now, I'm not talking about capitalism or capitalizing on the fear, the scarcity, or anything like that. I'm talking about what is the opportunity that you have right now. Often I get told by people, I don't have time. I don't have the time. Well, now we've been gifted with a bevy of time, a lot of time. Time for self-reflection, time for healing, time for growth, time for education, edification, a time to rebuild. Because there will be a rebuilding process when we get to the other end of whatever this thing is. And those of us who have spent the time and prepared ourselves will be the ones who lead us into a brilliant new future. Ask yourself, what is it that you can do? Maybe it's finish that book you've always wanted to finish writing. Or maybe it's just to pick up one and read. Take some time for some self-care and some healing by reading somebody else's words. Maybe it's taking an online course. Maybe it's getting a new certification to add to your professional portfolio. Maybe it's time to finish that painting. Maybe it's time to spend time with your children or your loved ones because you haven't had the time to devote to it. Maybe it's time to start that journal. There's a million things that we could be doing. Within each crisis, within each negative occurrence, there is an opportunity, a doorway, a portal in which you can step over. You just have to have the courage to cross that threshold. That's my challenge to you. Find out what it is today and for the next 2 weeks to a month, however long this is, to find a way that you can grow, the way that you can heal. Because that's the future. You are the future. Take this seriously.